Hey guys, welcome to Bloggernes United. Welcome to another video, and officially it's been said by Atletico Madrid that Griezmann has communicated to them that he will not be continuing with Atletico Madrid coming next season. He will be departing Atletico Madrid this coming summer, and I think that it is, with all the rumors, and it is almost certain, I would say 95% sure, that he will be joining Barcelona in the next couple of weeks, if not the next couple of days. With that said, I just wanted to report that I think Antoine Griezmann, I will be making a video when he joins. With every Barcelona signing that we do, I'm gonna make a video about them, talking how they will fit Barcelona, what's going to be the role in the team, how they can improve us, and what do we need to do to guarantee that their players will succeed without obstructing other players in the squad. With that said, I've been getting a lot of comments that Antoine Griezmann is the best fit for Barcelona, and that players like Luka Jovic or Rashford are not good enough for Barcelona. And I've said this a lot. I think I said it in the Griezmann video that they don't have to be as good as Griezmann. They don't have to be the best in the world. We don't have to have the best player line by line, but we need to have a team that works as a team, that's able to play like a team, and that can perform together as a team the best way possible. That is how you win football matches, not by having the best 11 players in the field. Liverpool did not have the best 11 players in their field. In fact, their midfield individually is way inferior to us, yet they managed to overrun us in midfield. Their team managed to absolutely obliterate us in that game at Anfield. So, I think Antoine Griezmann is a fantastic player. I've said it, I've never thought that Antoine Griezmann is not a world-class player. He's absolutely fantastic, and if he joins Barcelona, I will support him. I don't think that we should sign him, but if we end up getting Antoine Griezmann, I will support him, because there's no point on booing and not supporting a Barcelona player, because that's only gonna make the team worse, and it will not help the team. And I won't always want Barcelona to succeed. So if Griezmann apologizes and if we sign him, then I'll support him. I'll be behind him if he does things professionally, if he doesn't bring a toxic environment, and doesn't manage to disturb the dressing room, then that will be great for Barcelona. It will be, it will be what it is. It is what it is. He is a really good player. He does suit Barcelona. He does suit Barcelona. I just think there's other options that also suit Barcelona. Whether it's better or not, that's not an important thing. But he's probably gonna play instead of Dembele, in my opinion. That's what I think is gonna happen, especially if we keep Ernesto Valverde. But in my opinion, he should be substituted by Luis Suarez, and maybe he can play. If Luis Suarez drops to 60% of the game, then Griezmann can play a lot of minutes in the number 9 position. He can play a lot of minutes. The minutes that Messi is not playing, he can play in there. He can play for the minutes that Dembele is not going to be playing. So between the 4 of them, they could play a lot of minutes, and I think this just spells the end of Malcolm at Barcelona. Although I think he deserves a chance, because every minute that he's played, he's given it his all. Whether he's been good or bad, I think he's been good, but most of the time. But at least he's given it his all. He's given electricity. He's given intensity, and it's been fantastic from Malcolm. I don't know, he's probably not gonna get any minutes next season if Griezmann needs to come, but like I said, I will make a video talking about Antoine Griezmann. He was saying he released a video in the Atletico Madrid website saying that he's enjoyed the 5-year period, successful period with Atletico Madrid. He's won titles. We of course know that he won the Europa League and the Super Cup. In the Super Cup of Spain, of the UEFA Super Cup, pardon, against Real Madrid last fall. He's endured a good season. I think that if he would have joined Barcelona in the 2017 season, that would have been fantastic. That was the right time to sign him, right after Neymar left. If we would have signed Dembele and Griezmann, that would have been fantastic. And if we let go of Suarez and Neymar, that would have been the right moment to and I wouldn't have disagreed at all, because Suarez was entering he's already in the twilight of his career, and he's not gonna be able to play at the highest level. In my opinion, he has 1 or 2 seasons max before he's like completely give out, especially if he's gonna keep playing at this many games. We already know that he has a surgery. And with that said, that's all about the Griezmann talk. Now is time to talk about Matthijs de Ligt, because same as Griezmann, Matthijs de Ligt is also about to join Barcelona. It is not confirmed. Nothing is confirmed. There's nothing has been officially said, but the deal is likely to happen, and everything is going the right way. Barcelona have agreed a deal with Ajax. Well, it is reported that they have terms with Ajax. They've agreed terms with the player, and they've agreed, most importantly, terms with Mino Raiola, who has complicated this deal for a lot of time. But I think that he's gonna get his commission, especially with him not able to actually interfere in the transfer that much. It's going to benefit us to get him less money paid than we want to. We've agreed terms apparently with Matthijs de Ligt. He's probably going to be the same or something similar to Frankie de Jong, the turnover of around 10 million euros a year, and the fee is reported to be about 60 to 75 million euros. And I think that's a good deal for, I think, the price that we can get money for Umtiti if he's to leave Barcelona. Matthijs de Ligt is a lot younger, and he is a player. He just has a great personality, and even with long-leg Umtiti or even Gerard Piqué, he can make a fantastic partnership for the coming years. He's a future captain, and the coming of Matthijs de Ligt for me would mean like having back Carles Puyol in a way, having a leader at the heart of the defense, someone that just gets angry with something is not going. It's like having like an Arturo Vidal in the defense. Like, I just want to have Arturo Vidal, one in each position, and to a point we had that in the most successful Barcelona period of late, where we had Luis Suarez in the forward line, we had Javier Mascherano in defense, and in the midfield we had Xavi, who wasn't the most active player, but between Xavi and Iniesta we had players that knew what was playing for the Barcelona badge, and that knew how important it was to perform at your highest level. So Matthijs de Ligt, I think, is going to bring that. Again, just like Griezmann, I'll be talking about the transfer, how I think he's going to play, how many minutes I think he's going to play, how do we need to take care of him so he can develop properly again with the other center backs in the club, and how he would fit in this tactical setup, how his season has progressed, and how much we're going to be able to develop in for the coming years. Also, it's very important to note that with this, Umtiti has the risk of leaving Barcelona. It is reported that he's gonna leave Barcelona apparently for 60 to 80 million euros if he's to leave. He wants to stay and fight for a place. There's also Gerard Piqué, who I think that even as good as he's been this season, and for me, in my opinion, the second best center back in the world, I think it's time for him to go. If we get an offer for him, or if he wants to leave, I'll just let him go in a free, because there is much more to lose with Piqué at the squad than having him. We have already enough center backs, Todibo, Lenglet, Umtiti, and possibly Matthijs de Ligt. Than having Gerard Piqué would be an obstruction. but you know, a lot of things can go on in this couple next weeks. So far, pretty much it's confirmed. Antoine Griezmann, Matthijs de Ligt, already Frankie de Jong joining Barcelona, coming in the summer. I hope that we can get a real balanced team, and that the ins and the outs, that we do them the right way. That's all I ask, and we have a balanced squad coming next season, that we trust in the youngsters that we have, and that we can have a team that's gonna battle in all fronts with a manager that has a progressive mindset and going to do things the right way. With that said, leave me your comments in the comment section below. Are you happy with the signings of Griezmann and Matthijs de Ligt? Do you think that we should sign someone else? Leave me your comments in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, Blog Renas.